Hello again. I've found somewhere to perch my phone so I can sit and have my hands free and scratch at my chin that really needs a shave. And you can see beautiful Acer in the background still. How are we all doing? How are we all holding up? It's a tough one, isn't it? It's a bit of a wonky one. But we've got to try and do things to occupy our time, to keep us from going stir crazy. As some of you may have seen, yesterday I've done some gardening. Today I'm going to do some more gardening. Also yesterday I managed to get a comfy chair out onto the patio so my mum and my dad could sit in the sunshine for a bit, which I shall be doing again in a little while once it warms up. Yes, all change, lots of change on the macro and the micro. We need to change. We need to change what we're doing. We need to change how we're living, because it's not working. It's unsustainable. I don't know what the world's going to look like after this, but it's going to look very different. And it's up to you and I to make it. We're all together now. We're all in the same boat. Almost all the world is on lockdown. And in a lot of places that looks ugly. And in a lot of other places that looks beautiful. Which just shows us that ugly or beautiful, it's in our hands. We can do something about that. We can be this change. We can change the world. We've got it in our hands now. But we're not gonna change the world if we don't change ourselves. There's that meme, isn't there, on Facebook, where the bloke's at the lectern and there's loads of people in front of him. Who wants change? Everyone's hands up. Who wants to change? Nothing. Well, we have to. I don't know what that looks like for you. I don't know what it's going to look like for you. But I changed massively a little while ago, and I'm going to tell you what it looked like for me. Okay. You cracked the shell and saw my soul laid bare. Crazed lunatic strapped to a sodding chair. Then like a hawker, laying out your precious wares, took each piece in hand and polished it with care. I screamed. I said I didn't want to know. Please spare me from the horror you now show. It's necessary for your soul to grow, you said and winked and gave a piece of blow. Dragged across the everlasting fire, then goaded through a hellion stinking mire. You made me feel each crass and base desire, as if each one had sprung from me entire. At last, each piece I'd honoured, seen and known, and long and thick and deep my roots had grown. My soul into a hole you had re-sown. your breath into my heart you'd softly blown. At trial's end, I, humble and contrite, took your hand and followed to the heights. You showed to me such pleasure and delight, held safe within the bosom of your night. So, there we go. That, abstractly, was my big change. I've always been a dramatic sod. And there we go. No, actually, I'm not going to leave it there. I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to give you another poem as well. Because we're talking about change and sustainability. We ain't got to be monastic, but we could be a little elastic. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could ditch some of this plastic? We need to recycle and reuse, have loose fruit and veg to peruse. This excess is giving me the blues, that it's taking so long leaves me bemused. 'Cause we are the ones with the power. So get out of your comfortable tower, 'cause we're nearing the very last hour till we drown in our plastic shower. Thank you very much, and peace, people. Until I speak again, wash your hands.